Well, hi everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I go by Blueberry Yum Yum. On TikTok, it's Bethany Craig 6969 or Blueberry Yum Yum underscore 666. That's my TikTok, and my Instagram is Beth6969Love. Get me on there. But if you like this video, smash that thumb and ring that bell. Follow me. Alright, I'm going to get to the point where we're going to talk about some issues of what's going on in today society. I want to talk about how can all these freaking the government and all these senators and all these people in the government can make up women's minds of what they could do with their body. You know what I mean? Like that they can get an abortion and this and that and whatever. I think a woman has a right to make their own minds on what they should do with their own body. And I don't want to get kicked off a YouTube channel, but you know, there's a lot of issues at hand about it. You can get ARD, or you could get incest. You know what I mean? And like a lot of these freaking people in the government is like, oh, they don't even care about the two things I mentioned just right now. They don't care. They're all like, oh, you can't get an abortion. You can't get an abortion. Your body's not your body no more. It's a government's body. No. A woman has a right towards her own mind, body, and soul of her own life. And these people need to stop trying to push women to do what they don't want to do. A woman has a right to do what the hell they want to do, whatever they want to do with their body. I don't care what any man, woman, whatever says. We have a right to do whatever the hell we want towards our body. And it'll be cold day in hell for anybody telling me what to do with my body. I'm the one that makes my decisions for myself. Yeah, I'm married. I do have husbands, but I will talk to them for what I want to do with my body, but by the end of the day, it is my body. It is my mind. It is my soul. It's whatever I do, it is on my head, my statute of doing whatever the hell I want to do. Because no one has a right to tell a woman what they should do with their body. It is not 1950s anymore, people. No, 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 no. Women have a right to make their own decisions, have a right to bear arms, has a right to have their own business, has a right to do whatever the hell they want. We can do what we want and however we want. But, ladies, another thing I want to talk to you guys about is controlling men. One thing you need to realize in a relationship, if a man is going to tell you what to wear, how to do your makeup, where to go, what time you got to be back, who you can hang out with, and they want you to be this Play-Doh where they want to mold you how they want you to be, that's not the man that you need to be with. If a man is not happy for who you are from the beginning that you got with that person, then that's not the man to be with. And another thing to worry about with men in a relationship is a narcissistic butt munch. Stay away from a narcissistic person. Stay away from a person that wants to control everything, like your finances, like your how you think, how you act, how you do everything in your life. Don't be with someone like that. Don't ever be with someone like that. Because that is not healthy in a relationship. Yes, you can have an open communication, trust, love, loyalty, and, be there. But stop telling your woman what to do, gentlemen, if there's gentlemen that's going to watch my YouTube channel. But ladies, if there's red flags, okay, another thing you got to watch out for, abusing men. You need to watch out for that. Because, like, for number one, yeah, you start dating, you start liking each other, you start loving each other, you start going out on the beginning of the date and stuff like that, and then you start having this beginning relationship, and you fall madly in love with each other, and then 3 months down the road comes by. Oh, I'm sorry that I did that to you. Oh, here's a rose. I'm sorry. Then the following couple weeks down the road, you guys end up having another argument. It gets worse and it gets worse, and buying more stuff. Ladies, buying stuff down the road is going to get old. And the worst thing it's going to be, a funeral home. Think about it that way. I don't want to ever see any women in a funeral home. Because I worked at a funeral home where I had to deal with a couple incidents where the woman was in a relationship with a narcissistic abusing man. And I'm the one that had to take care of the aftermath of the funeral. Ladies, it's not worth being with an abusive man. Get out of the relationship if it's going to be that way. Because it's not worth it. It's not worth it being with a toxic, narcissistic, lying, no good, abusing man. Get out of there. If there's more red flags than there is white flags, get out of there. Because you're creating your own havoc. You're creating your own problem if you stay in that situation. Ladies, please get out of the situation that you are in. You know what I mean? And then another thing I want to talk to you ladies about is I want you guys to think about your kids. What happens if you guys got kids in the relationship? What happens if you got kids in a relationship and you're in an abused relationship? You guys got to think about your kids too. It's not just about you. It's about your kids. If you can't get out of the relationship for your own peace of mind and for you, to get out of the relationship because of the kids. That's being selfish. Please, ladies, listen to me. You need to start thinking on the right track. If you need to call the cops. Call the cops. Get into a VB shelter. They will help you. They will help you to get out of the situation you are in. Or if you know family, get family that will help you out. Friends, do something. But get out of the situation that you're in, ladies. Please. You need to know what you're doing before you do it. You know if you're in an abusive relationship and you know that you are in one, and it's the beginning of one, then just start a private account with your name. Yeah, just your name. And a bank account. And start a bank account just for you. As an emergency fund for you. And for your kids. And then when you need to get out of that relationship, do what you need to do to get out of that relationship that you need to. Take that money, go to another state, or go somewhere where it's safer. Please, you need to do that. I was a victim of abuse. I was a victim of all that. I had to get out of the situation I had to get out of. Ladies, do what you need to do, but get out of the situation you're in. Just please, do me that favor. Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta get off of here, and thank you for listening to me for what I had to say. Smash that like button. Ring that bell. Please follow me. What I got to say matters. I love you girls. You're my sisters from another mother. I love you guys. Stay strong.